The San Rafael Swell is a geologic feature in central Utah. The area is about 75 by 40 miles and consists of a giant dome-shaped anticline of sandstone, shale, and limestone that was pushed up between 40 million and 60 million years ago. Since then, flash floods have eroded the rocks into valleys, canyons, gorges, mesas, buttes, and badlands. In early April 2025, the 5 of us set out to explore the San Rafael Swell. Our group was made up of Lynn and her dog Grizz in her white Jeep Wrangler, Patrick in a Toyota Tacoma, Francisco, who goes by Disco, and Minda in a Toyota 4Runner, and me in the Easy Street Jeep. We explored and camped the Swell for 5 days. Hey boys and girls, well, it's a great day for jeeping out in Utah. The crew is here. Patrick, Disco, and Lynn is there somewhere with her dog Grizz. And in a few minutes, we're going to open that gate and head into the San Rafael Swell. Now you may notice that it seems to be precipitating upon us. But the first rule of overlanding is no complaining. Sometimes it's hard to not complain. Snow is no big deal. We can always wear more clothes, but it may make some mud, which may be interesting to say the least. So we're going to have a great 5 days out there and updates later. Hope you're having a great day too, wherever you're at. It's day 1 of the Grand Rafael Swell adventure, and we just got off-road. Got a little snow and rain and such this morning, but that's okay because the first rule of overlanding is no complaining. And one issue is that there may be some mud and no vehicle is good enough. All right, we're a little ways in and I've gotten myself in a pickle. This is what it looks like. I was going up this rock and I got high centered, lost traction, but it's okay, we'll get out. So this is a bottomless sinkhole. Well, you're going to find out? Are you going to tell me I'm wrong?
Let's take a Jeep and we'll unwind the winch and drop you down.
Yeah. Apparently we were supposed to bring something to sacrifice, but I don't know. I'm not doing it. Big hole. Don't know where it goes. Good morning. It's the morning of day 2 and we are at a thing called the Wedge. Check it out. Patrick. In the taco. Well, that was fun. You don't do that every day.
Or low is helpful if you're not already in it.
Well, check out our campsite for night 2. Here's Lynn and Grizz. And there's me. And there's Disco. And down there is Patrick. And oh yeah, we got a view. I did check. Nobody's, and this here's Grizz. Hi, Grizz. Nobody's a sleepwalker. So we should be good. Isn't that something? Last night was, there's a lot of mud. Tonight we got rock and a big old cliff, but we're gonna be safe. We're gonna be good. We got lots of room. So this is what supper looks like for me. A couple of burgers, buns, and that's it. And then Grizz says, I like hamburger. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I got it kind of down to a system. Last night I had a couple brats. You know, lunch is my famous peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a banana. I love it. Got everything organized, water, and gonna sit down and eat my burgers in a few minutes. And it's gonna be good. Last night I slept, I think, about 12 hours. I went to bed at dark, which was 8. I read for a little bit, but not much, and I didn't wake up till 8 this morning. And it was a great night's sleep, even though it was darn cold. I did fine. So tonight's a little warmer, not much. We'll see. And I get to wake up to this view. Yeah. Day 3 begins. It's chilly. My phone, which has almost no service, says that in whatever town it thinks I'm in is about 38 degrees, and there's a little bit of a breeze out of the northwest, which is making it less than pleasant. But check out this view, huh? This is sunrise this morning. You can't beat that. Yep, I didn't pack enough warm clothes. I've just got jeans, which aren't warm enough on a chilly and breezy morning, and heavier gloves. Who would have thought? It should have been me. I didn't. Anyway, we're going to have a great day jeeping and hit the road in a few minutes. This feature is known as a waterfall. One of the mnemonics for truck drivers and overlanders is goal. Get out and look. Shadows can be deceiving, so it's best to get out and plan your route. Here, Patrick and Disco take a good look at the options. Both Disco and Patrick will work as spotters for Lynn and me, and they communicate with hand signals and commands over the radio. Usually we say driver and passenger side rather than left or right.
Okay. Yeah, I think anywhere here you'll be fine. So the line is stay right, head toward this rock here.
Okay.
So that your left tire is on this side of
driver's side, right?
You know.
you want to be on the driver's side, not that far. You don't want to slide that way. You want to slide, if anywhere, this way. So you hit your driver's side there, right? Passenger there, and then as you get here, you'll be there.
Yep.
Now you start turning, but again, keep going far to make a round turn, so you don't end up hitting that.
Okay.
Then you're going to go this way.
I see it.
Stay to the right of this.
To the left of it.
Go straight that way.
Passenger to the left of that spot?
I was going to go passenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said,
Passenger right on this foot.
Okay.
It's not like you said, go right of that.
No. Passenger. Don't go right of that.
Don't go right of that.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to
So we want to be going driver here.
pretty much anywhere that way of this. As close to that as you can.
Yeah.
Because if anything, it'll slide this way. It won't slide that way.
And maybe your right tire aims for that rock.
Right.
Keep that line, and then when you drop, start to turn.
And the rest of it's straightforward. There's a little drop off almost near the bottom, but it's not that bad. Right. Stay right. All the way right. All the way right. Go ahead, Dave. Perfect. Straight. 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 All right. Start hard. Yeah. Right there. Straight again. Right there. Keep going. Perfect. Angle. Straight again. Okay, now driver. Hard driver. Okay, stop. Keep going. You're good. All right. Now start going passenger hard. Perfect. You're good.
And it was about as much challenge as I like. But I could do more. I have yet to find the limits of this vehicle, and I don't think I want to. That would be pretty scary. Look at this view.
Perfect.
Yeah, that little pointy one, I think what I knocked over, right?
Yeah. Shoot over with your front axle.
That was a little darling.
I agree. Thanks, Patrick.
Yes. My reptilian brain was not happy with that. Our campsite for night 3. This is amazing. We're on a river. I don't know what river it is, but Grizz has been in the river and enjoyed it. Here's Lynn, Patrick, Mindo, and Disco are down there. Francisco Disco is cooking. And what are you cooking for us?
A little udon.
Udon, okay. And it's Japanese.
It's some Japanese
noodles.
noodle. I mean, I put a lot of extra stuff on it.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, it's fun.
Well, this is the guy you want camping with you. All right. So he's going to share it with all of us, so that's pretty nice. You had to bring your own bowl, and I don't have any bowls, but I guess I still get to eat dinner.
Yeah.
Lynn had a bowl for me.
Whoa. And what's that?
Just
Onion?
fried onions and fried garlic.
Yeah.
And it'll reconstitute once you...
Oh, it adds a little crispiness as well.
Oh, okay.
Who's this for?
This is for you.
Oh, that's my bowl.
Oh, this is for you.
I guess it's for me then. Okay. Here's Grizz, and here's Grizz's stick. Grizz loves it, so go Grizz. He will do this all day and all night. And then he comes back, and aren't you so proud of your stick, huh? Yes, you are. All right. Well, it's the start of day 4. It was cold last night, and I didn't bring enough cold weather gear. There was crystals on the inside of my tent. I didn't sleep well, but I'm not complaining because that's the first rule of overlanding is no complaining. I took my 12 gallons and put in the Jeep today, so we're getting closer to the end. Had my English muffin this morning. That was great, but best of all, yeah, Minda and Disco made fried rice and eggs and said, come on, have some fried rice and eggs. Well, what could you do? You can't be, impolite. So, but look at that view. That's what we wake up to this morning. The sun makes all the difference. Holy cow. I went to bed last night about 8:30. Thought, it's kind of warmer tonight than last night. Well, then temperature dropped to below freezing and it was pretty chilly, but we're having a great time. Well, here's a question you don't usually have to ask yourself unless you're out overlanding. Is it mud or frozen donkey poop? And now that it's warming up a little bit, I can tell you it's donkey poop. So got a little cleaning to do before we take off today. I've been looking at the map of our route for some time now, and I noticed that it does pass underneath I-70, and I thought it might be one of those concrete tubes, and what's the height of that? So I measured my rig there, and I figured it's about 8 feet. Well, I'm guessing those tubes are, probably 10 feet, but I just wanted to know for sure. Yeah, I think I got enough room. That's I-70 up there. Those poor people zooming across Utah, they don't know what they're missing. I'm not.
Dad, you doing all right?
Yeah. Get out and look. That's good advice. Be your own spotter.
You want somebody to walk up and help you?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. This is very doable, but just not my idea of fun. open, this is a great place for an ambush. Hanksville, Utah, we decided to get off the trail just to run down here about 40 miles to top off our gas. We're probably okay, but you know, range anxiety isn't any fun. So we're in Hanksville, and check out this gas station is built into the side of this mountain. That's pretty cool. And gas was even reasonably priced, so that's pretty cool. All right, back to the wilderness. Petroglyphs.
Donkeys hung out here.
Oh, I like it.
That's very ornate.
Very good condition.
Yeah.
I'd like that on a t-shirt. And Lynn has found more.
Doesn't he look like an alien on the right?
Well, they kind of all do. At least they can't run fast with those short
Looks like
legs.
what?
An alien, the guy on the right.
A lot of these look like aliens.
That's true.
I really think they probably saw aliens and that's what they put up on the wall. I mean, it makes sense. Aliens came here, saw this, like, okay, we're moving on. We're on to the next galaxy.
So somebody had to have a ladder. Or maybe they were just real tall. And
Or
it's
this also could have just eroded.
Or levitating.
levitating, I like that. I think they were just real tall and it's a selfie.
Oh, look how tall those guys are.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Well, they're either really tall or just short with really small hands. Their arms might be really little.
This snake is in perfect condition, so is the beetle or bug or whatever that is.
Yeah.
When we're on the trail, we drop tire pressure for a smoother ride and much better traction. I dropped my pressure to about 13 pounds. As we end our adventure in the Grand Rafael Swell, we air up before we hit the pavement. We all carry special air systems for easy airing down and airing up. We do it a lot. Thank you to my fellow adventurers Lynn, Grizz, Patrick, Disco, and Minda. We're planning on meeting again in a few weeks to explore western Idaho and the Snake River Canyon. And yes, there will be a video. And thank you to Overland Trail Guides for routing and waypoints.